love was shown until it turned ugly. Many years later, all that trauma from your hip, you could easily bait her into a fight. Anytime that you lied, she was far from perfect, right? You both deserve life. And 81, Papa Johnny got it done. First in the world was the first of two sons. And 89, the Red King would show his head. You might recall the name as it's a Foreman Ted. He's lying in a bed that you want to make. If you never could accept your fate, lucky me to have what was once best of you. A survivor's remorse filled with shame, but something new. Here I am stuck with the same song. It's the story of us, although now you are really gone. I gave that first call on the Father's Day you'd ever know. What your wife said, you died 3 days ago. The warlock forgives all the words of which you said not out loud. But I laughed in my head, that would be part of the chorus. Perhaps I should take birth. I'm not sure that she could have been worse, but at least I had a semblance of your heart's life. And when it didn't, well, you fell from my side. As for little bro, he just had a ringing phone. Let it go, the message, and it rang. It's still ringing low. So come to 2020 as the kids are hugging homes. On the plane's not even headed to your home. The hardest thing that I ever had to do was sing and listen, choose love and not react to you. Well, a lifetime movie, perhaps is what you'd expect. And I tried very hard to give you love and show that respect. But you couldn't help yourself, perhaps it's just the way you built. I wonder sometimes if you left because of guilt. You know the story about a man who's in over his head. He walks out because he knows that they'd be better off instead. Unfortunately, that recipe of a broken home, it don't jive with a baby with a broken brain. But I refrain the story so that I may thrive. I understand that we will not get out of this alive. But you, Jesus Christ, that you really should revolt. And the cat's eyes exploded and he did not told. So mercy, grace, and gratitude, they must win the day. It was never hate, although that's what she always liked to say. It was greater than that, you wouldn't understand. You stayed the victim from a child to a man, but the story was told, blaming mama through and through. And never once did you acknowledge what the fuck did you do. The pain that is not just from abandonment, but from sights, sounds, and scenes that were not meant for kids. Hey, we were children, hey, we deserve life. But oh, I get it now, you picked the wrong fight. No hard feelings, right? Well, that's hard to come by when all 10 of your fingers are pointing at the other. These something I could not do. I came over to say that I love you, the best friend. I said, yeah, I love her for food and sandwiches, and I can't go back on you, boy. Now I'm there, thinking about the pain. Oh, before the boss is to hear a move the screen. Affliction, a vision, a combat. It's good to be my man, take you home. I'll put you in the next verse. So rest in peace to the best deadbeat dad. Never met his grandkids, shit is so sad. But I forgive you, Father, for you know not what you done. And I'll be there to repeat it and to score my son. They carry on, your eyes open and blue, the sign of the storyteller after me and after you. But my wish is open, there's a light devoid of fear. No more stones thrown or eyes filled with tears. Hey, life has been tough and you know it's true for most relatives, of course. And so here goes my toast. To put down the sword, the pain, the trick. To wake up tomorrow, stay on the brink of humanity and see you moving when the sun sets. Picking ourselves up with love to express. I am grateful for the time I sat there in your lap with kung fu and sandwiches. And that's my rap.